Once upon a time, a child visited his grandfather during his summer holidays. He always played with his grandpa. One day, he told his grandfather, "When I grow up, I want to be a successful man. Can you tell me some ways to be successful?" His grandfather nodded and took the boy to a nearby nursery. There, he bought 2 small plants and brought them home. Planted one in a pot inside the house and the other outside in the garden. "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" the grandfather asked. The boy thought for a while and then replied, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from dangers, while the plant outside is exposed to risks like strong sunlight, storms, and animals." His grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." After 4 years, the boy returned to visit his grandfather again. Seeing his grandfather, he said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you for ways to be successful, but you didn't tell me anything. This time, you must tell me." His grandfather smiled and said, "Sure, but first, let's look at the plants we planted a few years ago." He took the boy to the place where the plant in the pot was. They saw that the plant had grown into a small tree. Then they went to see the plant outside. There, they saw a huge tree with branches spreading far and wide, providing shade to passers-by. The grandfather asked, "Tell me, which plant grew more and is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one we planted outside." "But Grandpa, how is this possible? That plant must have faced many dangers, yet it grew so big." His grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, the plant outside faced many challenges, but dealing with problems had its benefits. The plant outside had the freedom to spread its roots as much as it wanted. Problems like storms made its roots stronger. Today, it is so strong that a small storm cannot harm it." Son, always remember this. If you always make comfortable choices, you will not grow as much as you can. If you are ready to face this world despite all its dangers, no goal will be impossible for you to achieve. Never think of problems as hurdles, but as steps towards success. The boy took a deep breath, stared at the tree, and understood his grandpa's words. Obstacles we consider enemies in life make us stronger and more successful. Similarly, our life is like a great adventure filled with twists and turns that might seem like obstacles blocking our path. But these obstacles are like puzzles waiting to be solved. Just like in a game, the fun part is figuring out how to overcome challenges. Life works the same way. Each hurdle you face is a chance to learn, grow, and become stronger. So, don't let roadblocks discourage you. Embrace them, tackle them, and watch yourself level up in the game of life. You have the skills, determination, and spirit to conquer anything that comes your way. As it is written in the Bible, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." James 1:2-3. Hope you gain some value from this story and try to implement it in your life. Always keep rising.